Shalom. First, I want to start by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, HaKadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone from whom I learned this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 elect. I am Mayak Allah, and I just wanted to do this quick correction on some confusion that I may have caused on the part 7 of the How Do I Know series that I'm doing, where I may have misspoke when I said that Revelation part 6, chapter 6 verse 4 was a future prophecy, and I did misspeak on that. We were at Genesis 27 and 40 where we were talking about Esau being blessed by the sword, or blessed with the sword by Isaac. And I wanted to use that precept 6 and 4 in the book of Revelation to reveal that this is Esau, and this Esau being in power even now in this kingdom. And I misspoke saying that it was a future prophecy, because this had begun long ago, with that red horse that began to ride. As we have not yet reached it in the series that I'm doing, I'm kind of jumping ahead, but I did want to give some clarification to what I said about it being a future prophecy in Revelation 6 and 4, because we're going to get to the part of Genesis where the 12 sons of Jacob would be born, and those 12 sons would be the progenitors of the nation of Israel. And with that nation to come, there would be a time that they would have kings and they would have rulership. And King Solomon, the son of King David, would be the king that would be in rulership, where the Israelites would experience 40 years under his rulership of peace. And that would be after the tribe of Israel was formed, as Israel is a people before it's a place. As we looked earlier in some of the earlier parts, we saw that in Genesis 10 and 5, that the descendants of Japheth would be spread out into the isles of the earth. But we would, looking in the book of Maccabees, First Maccabees chapter 1, and right around verse 7, we see that the one you may have been taught in schools called Alexander the Great, which is an Edomite and a descendant of Esau, would, with his troops, go and conquer the known world at that time and do a great bit of damage, where they would begin to kill, and that would be the beginning of that Edomite's dominance in this kingdom. So you can take time to read that First Maccabees chapter 1, 7 and 9. Well, you know what? I'll take a quick look at it and see if I can read a little bit of it. And like I said, this won't be long. And this is First Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 7. It says, "So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died." This would be Alexander the Great. "And his servants bare rule, everyone in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth." So you can see that that's an example of where the red horse will begin to ride, killing and causing calamities on the earth. So like I said, this wouldn't be very long. I just wanted to make that correction when I said that that was a future prophecy. That's something that we see, like I said, beginning even back at that time, even until today, we can still see that this man is doing great damage upon the earth. But I'm going to cut it short there and just conclude by saying Shalom, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah HaKadosh, Shalom.